Folks, Aaron from A.T.E Outdoors here. I just got an order in today from True Aquaponics. It's a nutrient, the True Nut vegetative growth mix. I normally order the 3-week dose of the Chuck Collins over at Together We Grow uses. And then I mentioned something about that really improving my system on Facebook, and Roger over there at True Aquaponics got in touch with me and asked me if I was willing to give this a shot. So here I am. After I'm done putting my first thing in there, it comes with 2 packages. We got the first one right here and the second one right here. So in about 14 days or so, I'll put in my second dose, and we'll see. I mean, you'll be able to see the system is going crazy already as it is with growth just from what I use, what I've been using. So I'm really excited to see what this will do for us. And I forgot a knife, but luckily I got plenty of sharp objects over here, plus I've got a dog. All right, yeah, so this is Kobayashi, and as you can tell, he weighs about 110 pounds, but he wants to be a lap dog. And my brother and sister-in-law, who gave him to me, will attest that all of his siblings are exactly the same way. They all want to be lap dogs, and they love the attention. All right, well, so here's our first bit. We're just gonna put it in here in the sump. I like to wash the bag out just to make sure I get everything from it. Come on, Kobe. Oh, you are all over the green. Kind of turns the water a yellow color, but that's fine. We're gonna show you the system now. So here we go, starting to mix in some of the minerals and stuff that they use in it. But as you can tell, I still have some piping in there from whenever I built the system, and it's turning the water a yellow color, and it'll get pumped throughout my entire system here. But this is the jungle we have right now. I've got marigolds going crazy. In fact, they're absolutely beautiful. These are Hawaiian orange, I believe. I got the seeds from Baker Creek, and I wasn't expecting them to get this large. It really caught me off guard. My Chijimisoi, I'm still not good at saying that. You see, we get fire ants out here in the system. That one got smushed. And early on, they were actually killing off my marigolds. The reason why this one is so bushy is because they had killed the crown, the original crown, or else it would have grown more like this one, straight up and down. We've got a lot of ginger coming up through here. This is my stevia, the sweet leaf. I bought at Walmart, and I ended up with 3 separate plants from it. After I washed the roots, I just popped it in here, and it's going crazy. It tastes a whole lot better now that it's in the system. Here it is, my Marglobe tomato. It's gotten pretty massive. The Suyolong, I believe was what they are. Cucumbers, I planted these as seeds in the system just to make up for the lost one that was in this corner. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. This corner it doesn't really grow that well. It might be because it gets the afternoon sun and everything kind of right here cooks. I've been cutting back a lot on my chard. Some of the red chard there, right here. This guy right here, just it shaded out everything. Here's some of my red cucumber, not red cucumber. Wow, my red cabbage popping up. That I just tossed in seeds. I ended up putting like 5 or 6 seeds. Only 2 came up, which is fine because they'll take over. This is my spinach leaf amaranth, and it actually, I started pulling leaves off of it, and then it started branching out and getting more full. So I'm going to do that more often. These are the clones of the Marglobe that I made not too long ago. They absolutely love the system. There's another and another little tomato in here. I think that's another Marglobe. It wasn't doing too well, so I stuck it up underneath the shade of this cucumber. More of the stevia. This is my other red and gold bicolor marigold that I got from Baker Creek. Now, most of my seeds that I have in here, most of the plants I have growing in here actually did come from Baker Creek heirloom seeds. I'm hoping that I can actually get some seeds off of the buckwheat. I really like the pink flowers of this soba, a red soba buckwheat. The large one that used to be right here, it started dying back. I'm not exactly sure what was attacking it, but it is what it is. It happens from time to time. There's my basil. This is cardinal basil. This is actually the clone. This was the crown that I broke off from right there and just stuck it down in here where I'm trying to actually grow these more of the stevia. I'm trying to get them to root. They've been like this for a few days now. They're still nice and full. They don't have roots yet, but they're getting the nutrients they need to continue growing right there. So hopefully they'll go ahead and push out some roots. Here are my lettuces. These were seed saver lettuce. I was hoping that after I crowned them that they would shoot out more heads and create more leaves for salads. It's a little warm right now, so what's probably happening is they're going to be bolting, which is fine. I'll save seeds from them and then pull them out and compost what is left. This is my bloody dock. It's looking great. That one is not. It's probably because it's so shaded out. We have the bell pepper plant. This was one of the ones from seed from the batch that we got from Sam's Club. And the ones I planted the other day from the soil, they are popping up like crazy. Problem is, I mean, you can tell under the leaf right there, I've got fire ants that are farming aphids. I need to figure out a way of getting rid of all of those. Here's our Brussels, which I could have showed you from the other side. Brussels sprouts are the plants themselves are getting nice. Hopefully we can get them to actually start shooting off some Brussels sprouts because we love them in our house. And my eggplant, I can't remember the variety, but 2 of the 3 plants that actually sprouted seem to be doing fine. This one has beautiful flowers on it. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that flower without sticking myself. I really love these flowers. They're gorgeous. But here is my current garden. Over here I've got some stuff in the ground, and it is a big old mess of, there's pumpkin and squash all in that. There were a bunch more, but they had died back because I still had them in the container. that overgrown patch over there has red beans in it, and my sunchokes. In fact, the tallest sunchoke is starting to get some flowers on it. I don't expect that they're going to produce very well this year, so what's going to happen with that is I'm going to dig all of the tubers up and move them to a raised bed. I'm going to end up getting a large, like a long container, and putting it up closer to the house, possibly on the other side of the fence, so people can enjoy the sunflowers when they get larger. But it's going to have better quality soil than what we have just native in the yard. But that is my system, and that is my update right now. I will try to get some rolls of the fish here in a little bit for you, and we'll see if we can get any good footage of that. So I'll cut to that here shortly. All right, see ya.